This is a 2023 F-250 XL model. It does have the STX package, so on the exterior, it actually looks a lot more fancy. But on the interior, this is the basic as you can get. It's all cloth. So we're gonna do some improvement on this, and let's see how it goes. There's nothing wrong with the cloth seat. This specific one cleans up very easy. You spray it, you scrub it, it goes away. Problem is when it gets wet, you spill something, you sit on it, and you're just gonna be sitting on a wet seat, and you know that, and amongst other things, it's not as easy to clean compared to a leather seats. But to get leather seats on the F-250, you're gonna have to upgrade several packages, which cost thousands of dollars. That's why we have this video. This was sent to me. Let's wear this. This was sent to me by Kustom's Interior. And this is specifically for the 2023 Ford F-250. They have different designs. What I opted is black leathers with red stitching. And let me show you their website. It has different ones, different designs, but I opted with this one. I think it's more elegant. It's a lot simpler. So let's open this, and I'm gonna see how hard it is to install and what it looks like. See if that's something that you want to add to your truck. But one thing about Kustom Interior is that their quality has always been top notch. I've had these before in my F-150 and they look great. This is a full crew cab, so it should fit easily. So you can tell right away the quality. This is real leather. So I'm gonna start with the back. So this is if you have the middle armrest, but mine doesn't have it, but that's okay. So there's already a pre-cut hole for the headrest. Put that on that side. Two bottom seats for the front. Definitely for the back seat. It has no labels, so I'm assuming this is also for the back seat right here. There's and they give you a tool to actually help install it. That's awesome. Definitely use it for other things later on too. All right, since I'm on this side, we're gonna start installing this. Obviously, the first thing that we should be doing is we gotta remove the headrest. I don't think I need a tool to do this part. It's easy to figure out where they go. I should clean this first. And then, let's see it down here. Buckle. On the sides. There should be a hole right here where this feeds through. Lines perfectly. So far so good. Okay, so top part's done. Let's do the bottom. It's time to lift this up, but before I lift it up, I gotta feed this through. Reach in the back. All right, now that's done, and there should have, there you go, up top you'll have more buckles to latch onto. So I'm assuming bottom just buckles up here. Let's do just straight through. And you'll have going across. It's easy to figure out. So there's more latches. So I think in this side you'll have two more that I'm not actually pulling, because I saw there's one here. Let's see. There it is. It's hiding. And I think you got another one this side. Yep. So let's feed this through. All right. Got one. I'm assuming let's do a crisscross. Nice. So I'm glad that I did that, so you guys, when you're installing it, you guys know that that's how it goes. And this is custom, so you actually still have the latches visible and you can easily pull it. Velcroed over. This one seems to be really snug. Alright, and you have extra material, which I'm going to cut. It's looking good already, so let's move on to the other side. I know some manufacturer actually make like a strap that attaches to the latch and make it easier to remove, but never had any luck. So I know there's a latch here somewhere. Okay, now I can, once the seat is up, I actually have more room. Let's see. And then let's bring this back down. Here we go. See, this is what the latch looks like. So the easier way to do it is lift the seat up first. Then you'll have more room up here. Then you can pull this up. Oh, that's good to know, because I have a lot more room here. Alright, so now this is going to be easier to install. See this? This is the seat belt. Make sure that we slide this in the middle. But before I do that, I kind of want to clean this up a little bit. I will after I put the top. So make sure you slide this in first, so the seat belt is not underneath the cover. And same thing what we did on the other side. There you go. That's pretty simple. So we got these buckles up here. This is just anchors in the middle. So we'll feed these ones through first. This one's right here. Good tug. All right. And then we'll have these anchors. We'll feed it through as well. Same as this one. There's 3 of them total. All right. I can see that now here. So just kind of twist it a little bit to clip and anchor itself. And we're doing it 2 more times. And we'll grab the other hook on this side. That's easily hooked through here. Problem with this is no holes here. What I could do is probably improvise at this point. Yep, I'm gonna improvise. All right, we're improvising. Since we need to hook this up to somewhere here in the back of the head of the backrest, but there's not a whole lot, so we got a string right here. We'll see. I'm gonna improvise a little bit. Don't judge my knotting skills, but that will work. And we'll do the same thing with the other side. There we go. Now it holds. Cut the excess. All right, so that's secure. Let's just make sure the anchors are still straight. Still in place. And snap. So now that's slapped in place. Let's just make sure this is tight. we have a custom slot right here for the pull tabs. Almost better to do the bottom first than the top, because those anchors could give you room right here to unlatch the tab right here, and so we can refix those three. There goes one. Slowly bring these. This one you gotta push all the way down and bring this back down. Let's make sure it caught. And now it's good. And there you go. That's how it looks. It looks perfectly snug. And you got your pull tab still visible. And then we'll just install the headrests. Just make sure you slide this first, or else you won't have access to the seat belt. Just gotta work it, be patient, and we'll get through. There you go. We'll definitely cut a lot of excess off on this one. All right, that's how it looks in the back. Looks like it's a perfect fit. So let's move on to the front. Okay, let's see. So it looks like there's a Velcro right here, and that would be towards the middle of the truck, because I can feel there's like a felt right here that the Velcro would attach to. So since this is on the left side, it should be on the right side of the truck. Got these anchors. We'll feed it through, and I think these ones get fed through also in the back. So I think this is gonna be a little tricky, but we'll see. So there's a seat belt right here. It's fed through. There's a little slot right here, and we'll feed it through. We'll grab the other side. There you go. And then this should just attach to something in the bottom. Just a hook. That's good. That looks very snug. Now let's move on to the top. Oh, at least it adds a pocket. All right, airbag. It's labeled. So I'm assuming it's labeled airbag here too. Let's loosen this up. Got another hooks right here, anchors. So let's just feed it through. All right, that's snug. Zipper is tight. So the anchor first. Let's feed them through. Got 3 of them. You can kind of feel when it catches though. Yep. I can feel it catch. Tidy it up. And we'll pull it in the bottom. Hook it somewhere. All right. This looks good there. And then the other one. Yeah. I wish I had skinnier arms. There you go. That's good. Make sure it's tight. Let's pull it back. Pull it some more. All right. Let's do the headrest. It's good. snug, and I just get a pocket in the back. So let's do the middle. Let's remove the headrest. All right, so this is the bottom. Looks like slide through. And then got these buckles again. You gotta feed through the back. All right, once you feed it through, should be able to catch it on the other side, in the bottom. You gotta move this. Because we want to be able to have access to this. All right, well, it looks snug. Just hides the button though. Just gonna have to reveal to press the button to open it up. So it's important. We gotta undo this first because you want the seat belt out. And let's feed it through right after. And you still have access to the cup holder. There you go. And then that closes up. And there's a buckle here somewhere. There you go. I might take that off, I don't know. I don't like the middle part. And I am assuming this is for this. Easy, you just gotta slide it in. Real tight. Alright, last one. Should be pretty easy. We'll just do the same thing on the passenger to the driver, but this time I'm going to start with the bottom with these anchors, which is easier to do if you kind of fold the seat forward a little bit. And like the other side, there is a Velcro right here that really attaches to the felt on the side. So this is done. This is how it looks like. It looks really good. The quality is premium and it fits perfectly on the seats. This is the front seat passenger. The only thing is I kind of don't like the middle seat. It especially kind of covers like this. And I'm probably gonna remove this. I'll show you how it looks like without it. But for the seat themselves, for the driver, the passenger seat, it looks really good. It looks factory. And I like the black and red stitch. I mean, the black leather with red stitching. Very subtle. It's not like in your face. And in the back seat, that's how it looks like. And for some trucks who has a middle armrest, you can unzip it, it will come down. But I've had Kustom's seat before for my F-150. It seemed to be harder to install, but this is actually not hard. Everything is pretty straightforward. Probably less than an hour installation. And it's really snug. I'm very impressed. Going back to the middle seat, see, I don't like these. This is what's holding the middle seat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this. This is for the armrest. It covers it, but I will remove the front. So let's see, because that's the only thing that I don't like is this one right here. Well, let's just be honest, I don't like it. Normally don't have anybody sitting in the bench seat anyway. It also covers this, so I'm gonna retain the armrest cover, but I'm gonna remove this. And also with this cover on in the middle, it's kind of harder to reach into here to fold it down. So overall though, without this, it looks good. So let's see how it looks. We'll just the driver and passenger in the back seat. See, that's the thing. I don't like that piece, so that's it doesn't install clean for the middle seat. That's what I'm saying. So we're just gonna remove it. Forgot to close it. But good thing it's easy to remove. There you go. So without the back rest cover, that looks way better. So now I have access to this. So it's up to how you want to do it, but you have all the set anyways. So for me, just in the middle console, because this is the bench seat, I'll leave this on to protect that part of the armrest. And look how it fits. It fits really nice. Here's the back seat. You have the cuts for these tabs right there. It's not bad. And now I have a pocket right there in the back. So a little extra storage. There you go. Let's look at the driver's side. That's the driver's side. Fit and finish is perfect. Black and red stitching. Well, it did transform the interior of this XL. There you have it.